Welcome to lesson 4.2. We're going to be talking about group insurance plans. This differs a lot from lesson 4.1 where we talked about individual plans. Group plans insure the county average, not your individual farm. If you have a disaster on your farm and the county doesn't, you're not going to get paid. If the county has a disaster and you don't, you still get paid. It's based on revenue. The group risk income protection is a lot like the revenue protection with the harvest price exclusion, in that the prices are based on what happens in the springtime. That can also serve as your revenue base for the year and a way to lock in revenue. They were quite popular 10 years ago up to about 4 years ago because the components of it were quite lucrative as well as the subsidies. There's been some backing off of that and they're not quite as lucrative and they lost some popularity. They're important this year because some people are looking at the ability to protect revenue, and you can do that up to 90%, which you can only go up to 85% on individual plans. If you buy one of these products, you're also going to want to look at protection level on price, and you want to go with 100% on that. But again, the idea in this is that you can go up to 90%, and this year they're looking at them being popular because we're looking at the high risk of a price deterioration because the recovery from the drought of 2012 hasn't been fully priced into the market, so we could be looking at substantially lower prices, and these products are based on the springtime price, just like the individual plans. You can also buy the group risk income protection with the harvest price option to get the higher of the springtime or the fall time price. Some of these plans actually paid out over $1,000 an acre in parts of central Illinois and southern Illinois last year, as the county average was greatly affected in some of these areas. Group insurance plans can't be divided into units. They aren't growing in popularity anymore, but I think there will be some more attention to it this year. But you get no replant with it. But again, the kicker is that you can go up to 90% coverage with these products. That actually looks pretty good in some instances. These products tend to work well with farms that track well with the county average. If your farm doesn't track well with the county average, you're probably going to want to stay away from one of these products. They also might be something that would be beneficial to you if you have some low APH yields in some years, and looking at T yields, this might be a better way of minimizing risk. But I would also suggest going with the hail policy as well, because this won't protect your farm from hail unless the county suffers a disaster as a whole. If you have any questions, give me a call, 217-586-3894. You can email me at kwbrooks@bksolutionsonline.com.